Welcome back to the channel Top 1 First Up, where we explore not only the future of digital assets but also the timeless value of American coinage. Today, we're diving into a special piece of modern U.S. numismatics, the 1989 D Washington quarter dollar, especially in extra fine condition. Stick around, because this coin might just surprise you with its market value today. The Washington quarter is an iconic coin that has been in circulation since 1932. The 1989 D quarter, minted in Denver, is a more modern edition, but that doesn't mean it's without value. In fact, collectors and coin investors are paying close attention to XF and higher-graded versions of this particular coin. First, let's break down the basics. The D mint mark stands for Denver, and in 1989, the Denver Mint struck over 896 million of these quarters. That's right, nearly 900 million. So, why would any of them be worth more than face value? Well, as any seasoned collector will tell you, value is not just about rarity. It's about condition, errors, demand, and historical context. And when a coin survives in XF, or extra fine condition, over 35 years after minting, it becomes a much more appealing specimen for collectors. Extra fine condition typically means the coin has light wear on the high points of its design, but overall, the details remain sharp. You'll see strong definition in Washington's hair and on the eagle's feathers on the reverse. That kind of detail makes a coin more attractive and valuable on the collector's market. As of today, in 2025, market trends are showing increased demand for coins from the late 1980s and early 1990s, especially those that are uncirculated or in extra fine and above. This is part of a growing interest in what numismatists call modern classics. The 1989 D Washington quarter in XF condition can sell for anywhere between $1 and $3, depending on the buyer, seller, and the exact grade. That might not sound like a windfall, but it's 4 to 12 times its face value, and that's just for XF. Higher grades like AU, about uncirculated, or MS, mint state, can fetch even more. Now, where it gets interesting is in the presence of errors and varieties. Some 1989 D quarters have misaligned dies, double dies, or off-center strikes, and these errors can push the value significantly higher. We're talking $20 to $100 plus in some cases. So if you're going through your coin jar, pay attention to the details. Look for strong luster, sharp design elements, and of course, any visible minting errors. You might be sitting on a sleeper coin without even knowing it. Let's talk about what's driving the market. Inflation has pushed many collectors to seek out hard assets, including precious metals and rare coins. Even though the 1989 D quarter is made of copper-nickel, not silver, it still holds collectible value because of its condition and historical significance. In fact, the market for certified coins has grown dramatically over the past few years. Getting a high-grade 1989 D quarter slabbed by a service like PCGS or NGC can not only preserve its condition but also make it more attractive to serious buyers. Auction sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are seeing more interest in modern U.S. coinage, including quarters from the 1980s. A certified MS 66 1989 D quarter has been known to fetch over $100 if it's in pristine condition and has strong eye appeal. So what should you do if you have a 1989 D quarter? First, assess its condition using a grading guide. If it looks XF or better, consider keeping it safe in a 2x2 flip or even submitting it for grading. It might not be a retirement coin, but it's definitely a hidden gem in modern coinage. Even if you're not a full-time collector, holding on to coins like the 1989 D can be a smart move. They're small, easy to store, and their value may grow with time as these modern issues become harder to find in top condition. Before we wrap up, let me remind you that coin values can fluctuate. Always check current listings, auction prices, and coin grading resources. And if you're serious about building a collection or flipping coins for profit, condition and authenticity are everything. Thanks for watching Liberty Ledger Crypto. Whether you're into digital currencies or old-school quarters, we believe knowledge is the key to building value. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into American coinage and collectibles. See you next time.